The 2001 Miami Hurricanes are one of the greatest college football teams of all time, and I decided to make my own version of them with over 70 real players from the roster, with the iconic uniforms from that time into College Football 26. Led by Ken Dorsey under center, a quarterback who rarely made mistakes, the Hurricanes were loaded at every single position. You had Clinton Portis, Willis McGahee, and Frank Gore in the same running back room, Andre Johnson stretching the field, Jeremy Shockey bulldozing through secondaries, and a line anchored by Bryant McKinnie and Joaquin Gonzalez, two of the best tackles in the nation, absolute walls that rarely let anyone touch their quarterback. And that was just the offense. On defense, the GOAT safety Ed Reed, the heart and soul, Sean Taylor, still just a freshman but already a legend in the making, Jonathan Vilma, DJ Williams, Antrell Rolle, Vince Wilfork, all future stars on Sundays. At quarterback, we have Ken Dorsey, of course, rocking the double coach wristbands like he did. Side note, we can't edit gear in Team Builder, so that'll be out of whack when you download, but I've edited most to be accurate to what they wore in this dynasty. Backing him up is Derek Crudup, Prasek, and Ortega, who later on moved to tight ends. Needed a filler for the 5th spot, so there we have. Starting running back is Clinton Portis, future rookie of the year with the Broncos and 2-time Pro Bowler. Behind him is another 2-time Pro Bowler, Willis McGahee. Then we have a freshman, Frank Gore, Walter Payton's son, Jarrett, and cap the depth off with Hill. Davenport was a halfback, fullback hybrid, so we have him there, pretty solid as well. Hall of Famer Andre Johnson leads the wide out room with Beard, Jones, Sands, Geathers, Roscoe Parrish, Duke, Smith, and then another filler with Clifford Franklin. 2-time Super Bowl champ and 4-time Pro Bowler Jeremy Shockey leads the tight ends. I might have him a little overpowered, to be honest, but he could take over games. Freshman Kellen Winslow, Robert Williams, David Williams, and Chris Harvey, who was the long snapper, is what we got here. McKinney, Romberg at center, and Gonzalez lead the offensive line. These are all real players except for one. We had to use one filler at right tackle. Now on to the stacked defense. I believe Matt Walters had some snaps on the end and inside, but decided to put him at right end so we could have all real players. But we have McDougal, Joseph, and Wilfork all here. I want to say Campbell started over Clark, but I'm not 100% sure. Was a little hard tracking depth charts and stuff. But both are there. Vilma and DJ Williams are here. 2 beasts at linebacker. Had to use 2 fillers in the middle, but everyone else at linebacker was real players. Philip Boo Cannon, who was also a great returner, leads off the corners with Rump and a young Antrell Rolle and Jennings, all future pros, and everyone else is real players as well. At free safety, the best to ever do it, Edward Reed, and behind him is a young Sean Taylor. Leon is real, but Ayers Jr. there is a filler. Strong safety, we have the physical James Lewis with Weaver and Malley behind him, and Sapp is the last filler we had to use, so we're at least over 70 real players. Todd Sievers at kicker with Lundy behind him and Capshaw at punter. So that is a look at the roster. Some of the guys might be a tad overrated, but wanted the team to feel overpowered like they was, and I wanted the defense to be 99 overall. I think it shows up at like 96 or something in play now, but once you are in Dynasty, it'll show up as 99. I'm not sure what I personally will do with this yet, but did make Larry Coker in this Dynasty as well, and I think Michigan State is the best playbook to go with for that old school pro style playbook. Was thinking about doing a Road to Glory style video with Reed inside here since we can't play safety in Road to Glory, but we'll see. Alright, now on how to download this team to play for yourself. You of course want to go over to create and share, then hit download center, go to schools, then you'll want to search Richie 2 TOO, and you'll see all the high schools from Road to Glories we've done and a few we haven't gotten to yet, but you should see 2001 Miami here. You see the overall difference here from Dynasty. The D is actually 93 here instead of 99, kind of crazy. But I put in all the uniforms, including the orange alts. Couldn't get the side stripe for the jerseys because you can only have 5 layers there for some reason. but tried my best to get the stripes across the shoulder and back the best I could. Was a little difficult, took some trial and error, but this works all right. The field art is on point to that time, but I hate Miami playing in Hard Rock. I mean, it's a nice stadium, but just does not fit for a college atmosphere. So I went with Florida Atlantic Stadium. It's about 30,000 short in capacity, but thought it was the closest we had for the old Orange Bowl, with the sort of open end zone on one side and the palm tree. But that is going to do it for this video. Just wanted to share this, and hopefully some of you can have some fun with it, or another creator here on the tube can make some content with it. I'd love to see that as well. I'll probably do some more all-time teams, a lot of fun options to go back in time with, and this is an option to go beyond the limited positions in Road to Glory with Player Lock. Drop a like and let me know of some other teams we could do. Appreciate you all.